So unfortunately, it happened. I broke my number one cardinal rule to just not revenge trade or overtrade or YOLO. In my last video, I was going over my February results for my trading, and as you all know, I was doing pretty good with having green streaks and having 2 consecutive weeks of being green. But unfortunately, towards the end of the month, I switched over to Apex. I grabbed three not PA, I grabbed three eval accounts and I passed all of them with one single trade of over leveraging. Now, here's the thing about over leveraging. I was able to pass. However, I paid the activation fee and soon after I blew all three accounts because I was copy trading. And I know my last video I talked about that you should be copy trading if you find consistent profitability. But unfortunately that wasn't the case for me. There was a lot of pressure on me in terms of just trading, and I did sort of size up in the PA accounts, which I shouldn't have. See, I told myself that I wasn't going to size up on the PA accounts if I ever get them because you don't pay any subscription fee and you get to keep that account as long as you keep it alive and not go over your daily or overall drawdown. I was in a pretty much just a very bad like psychological turmoil after losing those PA accounts because I know I YOLO'd and stuff, but then it's just the fact that like I broke my rule, like it just feels like you're defeated. And I've been trying so hard for these past 3 months to not break any rules, and I can show you guys, like I have this thing where it's like a trading discipline log that I write each day, and then I'll just put like a check mark or X depending on how I do that day. And in the discipline log I wrote, I will not FOMO, revenge trade, or do anything stupid. I think that's those three things are pretty much what causes blowups in accounts. And I've had this log for quite a while now, and the last one was March, which is when I'm recording this video right now. But I blew the account, and right now I am on the eval again on the Apex. So moving on from my blow up doing stupid YOLO stuff on that PA account, I just want to go over in this video like what my current issues that I'm facing, and I think a lot of you, if you're a beginner, you might be facing the same issues as me, and I just want to be as transparent as I can. My trading journey has been about 3 months of actually trading seriously. So I started trading seriously, like this year, January, and I know 3 months is just like not a lot of time, but I thought I advanced a lot, I grew a lot, but I guess like I still have a long way to go. So my first current issue that I'm facing right now is that I can't make up my mind to whether I should stick to 1 minute, 2 minute time frame, or 5 minute for my entries. I know I get so many comments on my shorts and reels saying that, oh, you should not be gambling on 1 minute. You should not be trading even on 2 minute, but you should be on the 5 minute time frame. But I find that on 5 minute you do get a solid move, but then oftentimes your risk to reward gets so skewed because the one bar can be like 100 ticks or more. I find that 1 to 2 minute is a sweet spot after I kind of sort of confirm on 5 minute, 5 minute candle closure. So right now I'm still trading on 1 minute and 2 minute and 5 minute alongside each other. I just keep going back and forth, but moving forward, I think I'm gonna, as hard as it is, I think I'm gonna transition away from using 1 minute and base my entries off of 2 and 5 minute. Hopefully I'll see some better results and get some more consistent profitability there. And the second issue is that I make back-to-back trades so many times, often sometimes reversing my trades right after I get out of them or I get stopped out, because I feel like, let's say it breaks a level and then it holds that support area and then I go long, and then let's say it goes up, wicks down, falls below the level. I immediately think that, oh, we didn't hold the level, so we're gonna come back down. But then I don't even know why I'm even going short when I think, or not think, I know that the market sentiment overall is either bullish or ranging or, bearish. So if I'm bullish on the day, or at least in that time on a longer, bigger time frame, then I shouldn't be looking for a short trade. But, I can say this hindsight, I feel like at that moment, it just feels like, oh, we're gonna make a reversal here. So I look for these reversal plays. So right now, I'm just like contemplating between breakouts or playing reversals. I've played a lot of reversals, so I know, that might be my edge, but I'm still just trying to figure that out myself right now. So another issue is just over trading. So I've been trading a lot, like all day. Like literally all day. Like if I see a setup, I open up the chart, I see a setup, or I think I see a setup, and I just enter that trade. In reality, there's no volume in after hour, so I should not be touching the market. And what is the point of trading all day if you're not going to have the freedom to, spend your day on other things? That's the whole point of trading. You want to trade in the morning or when the market's open, 1 to 3 hours a day, whichever time, and have the day for yourself. That's what I'm trying to do. So right now, I'm actually definitely going to cut myself off from trading all day and accessing my charts. I'm just going to review my charts after I trade, but I'm just going to close it for the rest of the day until tomorrow morning. So as you all know, I'm currently posting my trades live on Instagram and YouTube. So let me talk about the pros and cons. First of all, the pro is that I have to be accountable for myself. Because I'm posting my losses and wins, that just puts a lot of accountability on my shoulders and force me to review the trades each day. Now, being accountable and reviewing my trades is great, but there is a con that I'm facing right now, which is just, having a lot of negativity and pressure on my shoulders and just not wanting to look bad on your social media. As you all know, trading industry is so damn toxic that there are just all these millionaire traders on the comment section. Like they sound like they all made it and they figured out this trading, and I don't know, it's just crazy. But overall, I like posting my wins and losses on social media because I think it's good for me to look back eventually when I do make it and find consistent profitability and just see how much I've advanced. Because when I look at like back in December, all my trading videos, I'm like, what am I doing? I would say I definitely did get better from December, but I still just have a long way to go. And I think it's a good track record for you to look back, and it's like a trading journal that you can always look back and see how much you've grown and just give yourself a pat on the back. I don't know if I'm giving pat on my back right now, but yeah. But overall, I am on the 25K. I mean, not 25K. I am on the 50K Apex eval. I am not copy trading at the moment, but if you do find consistent profitability, I definitely recommend copy trading instead of trying to go for like 300K accounts, because I think having multiple smaller accounts with small size is definitely better than going like too many or add more and then put yourself in total pressure. So yeah, overall February has been very tough. Did very well in the beginning and during the middle, but eventually I did blow up the accounts, and I'm trying to go back to the basic right now and just learn everything all over again, like support and resistance, key levels, and how we should be trading and entering these trades. The most important thing in trading is your entries. Like we all know we have to break and retest a key level. However, everyone sees that differently, and the only way to get better is having more exposure to market and just trading every day. I think that's why trading is just so difficult, because it just takes time. It doesn't come in a single day where you're gonna be like 100% right, or you're gonna see that consistent profitability right away. As much as I sometimes often feel like I wanted to give up, I just have to keep going, keep pushing through, and just keep grinding. That's all we gotta do. And I told myself I'm gonna try my best in trading for this entire year. I'm gonna give myself a year, this whole year. If I don't make it in this year, then let me make a new video on that later in a year. Let me reassess myself. But until then, thanks for watching. I hope you guys do well, and I'll see you in the next video.